Human beings have long sought to understand the invisible forces that shape who we are. One of the most profound ways to explore this is by examining the symbolic influence of birth months on personality, intuition, and inner guidance. Every month carries unique energy, reflected in both nature and the human spirit. From the calm and still months of winter to the vibrant and expressive months of summer, each period offers subtle guidance that manifests in instinctive behavior, decision-making, and emotional patterns. By understanding these influences, individuals gain insight into their natural tendencies and can consciously align with the qualities that best serve their growth. Spirit animals serve as symbolic mirrors of the qualities that lie within us. Unlike myths or superstitions, spirit animals are reflections of innate characteristics. They are not meant to limit or confine, but to illuminate tendencies, strengths, and areas of potential growth. For example, an individual whose birth month aligns with steady, patient energy may find their spirit animal embodies resilience and vigilance. Conversely, someone born during a period of transformation and change may resonate with a spirit animal that exemplifies adaptability and curiosity. Recognizing these patterns allows individuals to understand themselves at a deeper level. The early months of the year often carry a still, quiet energy, emphasizing introspection and preparedness. Spirit animals associated with these months typically symbolize endurance, patience, and thoughtful action. People born during this time often develop deep emotional intelligence, reflecting strength that is subtle yet powerful. Their instinctive approach to challenges is often measured and deliberate, favoring observation and strategy over impulsive action. This patience is a strength, allowing them to navigate complex social and emotional landscapes with grace. As nature transitions into periods of awakening, the energy associated with later birth months shifts toward exploration and engagement. Spirit animals tied to these months often display alertness, responsiveness, and an affinity for communication. Individuals influenced by this energy tend to seek connection, new ideas, and diverse experiences. They are often quick learners, absorbing information and applying it creatively. However, the abundance of energy can also present challenges. Without awareness, these individuals may feel scattered or restless. Understanding the symbolic guidance of their birth month can help channel energy effectively. Mid-year months reflect an energy of full expression and confidence. Spirit animals for this phase often symbolize courage, visibility, and leadership. Those born during this period may find themselves naturally taking initiative, drawing others toward them without conscious effort. The challenge for these individuals lies in balancing their assertive tendencies with reflection and sensitivity. Recognizing the symbolic traits of their spirit animals helps them harness energy constructively, leading to personal growth and inspiring those around them. Later months of the year embody introspection, transformation, and wisdom. The spirit animals associated with these months often represent insight, perception, and adaptability. Individuals aligned with this energy are frequently observant, intuitive, and capable of navigating complex emotional landscapes. Their path to growth involves trusting their inner guidance while maintaining connection with the external world. Awareness of symbolic influences helps these individuals align decisions with long-term goals rather than reactive impulses. Spirit animal symbolism extends beyond personality traits. It also informs how individuals approach challenges, relationships, and personal development. By examining the energy of their birth month, people can recognize recurring patterns in behavior, emotional response, and instinctive decision-making. For example, someone naturally aligned with endurance and patience may find their greatest strength lies in consistency rather than speed. Another individual may discover that adaptability and responsiveness allow them to thrive in unpredictable circumstances. Understanding these patterns facilitates conscious growth, allowing people to act intentionally rather than reactively. A deep awareness of spirit animal symbolism supports emotional balance and self-compassion. By recognizing that recurring behaviors are not flaws but reflections of inherent tendencies, individuals can replace self-criticism with understanding. For instance, a tendency to retreat during stressful situations is not a weakness, but a reflection of introspective energy, signaling the need for reflection before action. Conversely, quick engagement with challenges may reflect dynamic energy that requires conscious direction to avoid distraction. In both cases, understanding symbolic guidance provides practical insight for everyday life. Spirit animals also reveal hidden strengths. Many qualities that are taken for granted or overlooked are in fact critical assets. For instance, patience, resilience, adaptability, and courage may appear ordinary to the individual, but when recognized and harnessed consciously, they become powerful tools for growth and success. Birth month symbolism provides a framework for identifying and nurturing these qualities in alignment with natural tendencies, creating a sense of harmony and coherence in personal development. Understanding the energy of one's birth month helps clarify how individuals pursue purpose and meaning. Some may be naturally inclined toward leadership, others toward reflection, and still others toward creative expression or problem solving. By aligning efforts with inherent energy patterns, people can achieve results more efficiently and with greater satisfaction. Symbolic insight ensures that actions are guided by alignment with internal rhythms rather than external pressure, leading to sustainable achievement and emotional fulfillment. Relationships are also illuminated through this symbolic framework. Spirit animal traits influence communication style, emotional responsiveness, and the way individuals engage with others. For example, those with introspective energy may approach relationships cautiously, valuing depth and trust, while those with expressive energy may seek social connection and dynamic exchange. Recognizing these tendencies allows for empathy and constructive interaction, fostering stronger bonds and reducing conflict. Awareness of symbolic alignment enables individuals to engage more authentically in both personal and professional relationships. In addition to personality and relationships, birth month symbolism provides insight into the approach to change and challenge. Some individuals adapt naturally, others require preparation and reflection. Symbolic awareness guides these processes, helping individuals anticipate reactions and adjust behavior to achieve balance. For instance, recognizing an innate tendency toward caution allows one to approach risks with strategic planning, while understanding an inclination toward rapid engagement ensures that energy is harnessed productively. In both cases, awareness transforms instinct into informed action. Finally, spirit animal symbolism supports self-realization and personal growth by providing a mirror for reflection. Recognizing recurring patterns, natural strengths, and areas for development allows individuals to navigate life consciously. Symbolic insight is not prescriptive, it is descriptive, offering guidance without restriction. When integrated into daily life, this awareness promotes emotional intelligence, clarity in decision-making, and alignment with personal purpose, leading to a more fulfilling and balanced life. By understanding the influence of birth month energy and spirit animal symbolism, individuals can cultivate a holistic perspective on personal development. They learn to honor inherent strengths, work with challenges, and navigate life with greater intentionality. The journey of self-discovery becomes enriched with meaning, offering tools for reflection, awareness, and growth that extend beyond conventional methods of understanding personality. Awareness of these symbolic patterns empowers individuals to embrace their unique traits, foster meaningful connections, and achieve personal fulfillment in alignment with natural rhythms. Every person enters this world under a unique set of circumstances, and one of the most subtle yet profound influences is the month in which they are born. From ancient times, humans have observed that nature at birth, light, temperature, seasonal cycles, affects personality, instincts, and emotional patterns. The idea of a spirit animal is a symbolic representation of the energies and tendencies present at the time of birth. Spirit animals provide insight into innate qualities, guiding individuals toward understanding themselves, their strengths, and the ways in which they interact with the world. Spirit animals are not literal animals that control destiny. They are symbolic mirrors reflecting tendencies that already exist within a person. For example, an individual born in a time characterized by calm and introspection may find their spirit animal represents patience, vigilance, or resilience. Another person born during a vibrant, active period may resonate with qualities of adaptability, curiosity, or boldness. Recognizing these symbolic connections helps individuals understand instinctive behaviors, approach challenges with clarity, and cultivate strengths that align with their natural energy. The early months of the year carry an energy of preparation and quiet strength. Spirit animals associated with this period are typically grounded, patient, and highly observant. Individuals born during this time often exhibit remarkable emotional intelligence, even if they appear reserved or calm on the surface. their inner strength allows them to navigate complex emotional situations and develop resilience over time. They may feel responsibility toward others early in life, learning to balance care and self-preservation. Those born during mid-spring and early summer months experience a shift in energy toward expansion, connection, and exploration. Spirit animals linked to these months symbolize curiosity, awareness, and responsiveness. These individuals are often dynamic, expressive, and socially attuned. Their intelligence and adaptability allow them to thrive in changing environments and embrace opportunities quickly. However, the abundance of energy can sometimes lead to restlessness or distraction, making awareness and focus essential. Symbolic guidance helps channel this energy effectively, transforming potential overwhelm into productive engagement. Mid-year months, encompassing the heart of summer, carry strong energies of confidence, creativity, and outward expression. Spirit animals associated with this phase embody leadership, courage, and visibility. Individuals born in this period may naturally draw attention, inspire others, and take initiative. Their energy is vibrant and assertive, often motivating action simply through presence. Awareness of these qualities allows individuals to use their influence responsibly, maintaining balance between assertiveness and reflection. As the year progresses into late summer and autumn, energy transitions into introspection, depth, and transformation. Spirit animals tied to this phase emphasize intuition, insight, and adaptability. Individuals born during these months often have a heightened perception of emotional and social cues. They excel at reading situations and understanding subtle dynamics. Their inner guidance helps navigate complex challenges, and symbolic awareness aids in expressing insight without retreating from engagement with the world. Understanding the influence of birth month energy on personality also helps illuminate patterns in relationships. Spirit animal symbolism highlights natural tendencies in emotional expression, communication, and interaction. Some individuals may seek connection and dynamic engagement, while others prefer reflection and deep understanding. Recognizing these patterns allows for empathy and stronger interpersonal bonds. Awareness of symbolic alignment supports constructive communication, reduces misunderstandings, and strengthens trust in personal and professional contexts. Symbolic guidance also informs how individuals respond to challenges. Those aligned with calm, grounded energy may approach difficulty with patience and strategy, while those aligned with dynamic energy may take immediate action. Neither approach is inherently better. Understanding one's natural tendencies allows for conscious choice. By channeling instincts through awareness, individuals can respond effectively to challenges while honoring their natural rhythm. Spirit animal symbolism extends to personal growth and self-realization. Awareness of inherent tendencies and potential strengths allows individuals to align actions with natural energy, increasing efficiency and satisfaction. For example, recognizing an innate tendency toward perseverance can transform steady effort into consistent achievement, while understanding a natural inclination for adaptability can enhance problem-solving skills and creative exploration. This awareness fosters intentional living, where actions reflect conscious understanding rather than reactive habit. Emotional intelligence develops through symbolic awareness. By recognizing recurring patterns in behavior and reaction, individuals can manage emotions proactively. For instance, a tendency toward introspection is not a limitation, but a reflection of reflective energy, signaling the need for processing before action. Conversely, a tendency toward rapid engagement indicates dynamic energy, requiring mindful direction to prevent scattered focus. Symbolic insight provides practical guidance, helping individuals harmonize instinct with conscious choice. Spirit animal guidance also encourages recognition of hidden strengths. Many qualities that are overlooked or underappreciated form the foundation of resilience, adaptability, and leadership. By understanding symbolic patterns tied to birth months, individuals can identify these strengths and nurture them consciously. This process transforms ordinary qualities into powerful tools for growth, achievement, and emotional well-being. The awareness of birth month influence also supports alignment with life purpose. Some individuals naturally gravitate toward leadership, others toward creative expression, problem-solving, or deep reflection. Symbolic insight helps clarify paths that resonate with natural tendencies, increasing the likelihood of sustainable success and fulfillment. Alignment between effort and innate energy promotes confidence, reduces friction, and enhances satisfaction across personal, social, and professional domains. Relationships benefit profoundly from understanding birth month symbolism. Communication styles, emotional responsiveness, and instinctive interaction patterns are clarified through the lens of spirit animal guidance. For example, someone whose energy emphasizes observation may approach relationships cautiously, valuing trust and depth. In contrast, someone whose energy emphasizes engagement may pursue connection and dynamic exchange more actively. Awareness of these tendencies fosters empathy, strengthens bonds, and supports authentic interaction. Symbolism also enhances understanding of how individuals navigate change. Some respond to challenges with deliberation and planning, while others engage quickly and dynamically. Recognizing these tendencies allows individuals to approach transformation in alignment with natural energy. Symbolic awareness helps balance speed with reflection, ensuring effective adaptation to life's evolving circumstances. Finally, birth month and spirit animal symbolism supports holistic self-development. By integrating symbolic insight into daily life, individuals gain clarity, direction, and emotional balance. They recognize inherent tendencies, cultivate strengths, and navigate challenges consciously. Symbolic awareness is a tool for reflection, alignment, and growth, helping individuals live with intentionality, fulfillment, and connection to their unique essence. In summary, the energy of birth months provides profound insight into instinct, personality, and life patterns. Spirit animals symbolize these tendencies, guiding awareness and personal growth. By understanding the influence of birth month energy, individuals can navigate life with intention, develop strengths, enhance emotional intelligence, foster meaningful relationships, and align actions with natural rhythm. The journey of self-discovery becomes enriched with clarity and purpose, allowing each individual to live fully in alignment with their unique energies. Understanding oneself is a lifelong journey, and one way to navigate it is through examining the subtle influences of the birth month. Each month carries energy that can shape instincts, tendencies, and reactions. Spirit animals act as symbolic representations of these qualities, providing a mirror to reflect our natural strengths, challenges, and the way we relate to the world. These animals do not dictate our fate, but highlight tendencies and characteristics that can be consciously developed for personal growth. The initial months of the year are often associated with patience, stability, and introspection. People born in this period frequently possess quiet strength, demonstrating resilience in the face of challenges. Their spirit animals typically embody vigilance, endurance, and protective instincts. These individuals are often reflective, valuing careful consideration before action. Relationships with them can be deep and lasting, as they tend to approach connections with commitment and care. Their challenge lies in maintaining flexibility, recognizing that patience should not turn into stagnation. Understanding symbolic guidance helps channel their energy effectively, allowing them to act decisively when the situation demands. As nature transitions into spring, the energy associated with these months becomes more dynamic, encouraging engagement, curiosity, and communication. Spirit animals connected to this period symbolize adaptability, perceptiveness, and active exploration. People born in these months often feel drawn to learning, connecting with others, and expressing ideas. Their enthusiasm can be infectious, inspiring those around them. However, their energy may sometimes be scattered, leading to overcommitment or restlessness. Awareness of their symbolic tendencies allows them to focus energy where it is most impactful, transforming potential chaos into productive creativity. Mid-year months are characterized by full expression, confidence, and outward energy. Individuals born in this phase often carry natural leadership qualities and a bold presence. Their spirit animals embody courage, initiative, and vitality. They may naturally step into positions of influence, guiding or inspiring others. While their energy can motivate, it also requires awareness. Unchecked assertiveness may overwhelm or create imbalance. By aligning with the symbolic traits of their spirit animal, these individuals learn to channel their power constructively, fostering personal growth and the growth of those around them. Later months of the year introduce a shift toward introspection, emotional awareness, and transformation. Spirit animals associated with this period represent intuition, insight, and subtlety. Those born during these months often sense underlying currents in social and personal situations, perceiving nuances that others might miss. Their strength lies in understanding complexity and approaching challenges thoughtfully. Relationships often benefit from their perceptive nature, as they can offer guidance and empathy. However, their inward focus must be balanced with engagement to prevent isolation. Symbolic guidance reminds them to share their insights while remaining connected to the broader world. Birth month symbolism also illuminates approaches to personal challenges. Some individuals respond instinctively, taking action quickly and dynamically. Others process information before acting, preferring careful reflection. Neither approach is superior. Awareness enables conscious navigation of each situation. By understanding their natural tendencies, individuals can choose strategies that complement their instincts, leading to more effective problem-solving and decision-making. Recognizing these patterns fosters confidence and reduces unnecessary conflict or stress. Emotional intelligence is strengthened through understanding spirit-animal symbolism. People often repeat patterns without understanding their origins. For instance, a natural inclination toward caution may be perceived as hesitation, but through symbolic insight, it becomes recognized as thoughtful deliberation. Conversely, an impulsive nature may be seen as recklessness until contextualized within the symbolic framework, revealing creativity and responsiveness. Awareness transforms perceived weaknesses into understood tendencies, promoting personal and relational growth. Spirit animals also illuminate latent strengths that may otherwise go unnoticed. Qualities such as persistence, adaptability, empathy, and courage often lie beneath the surface, waiting to be recognized and harnessed. Understanding birth month influence encourages individuals to cultivate these attributes intentionally. Recognizing and applying these strengths leads to enhanced personal fulfillment, increased confidence, and improved effectiveness in both personal and professional contexts. Symbolic guidance extends to understanding one's approach to life purpose. Some individuals are naturally inclined toward leadership, others toward creativity, problem-solving, or reflection. Birth month insight clarifies the paths most aligned with inherent energy, making the pursuit of goals more natural and sustainable. Awareness of one's symbolic tendencies fosters intentional effort, ensuring that actions resonate with internal motivation and do not merely respond to external pressure or expectation. Relationships, too, are shaped by birth month energies. Spirit animals help interpret emotional styles, interaction preferences, and communication tendencies. Individuals who lean toward introspection may engage deeply but selectively, valuing trust and depth in their connections. Those with expressive energy may pursue broad engagement, valuing dynamic interaction and exploration. Awareness of these tendencies promotes empathy, enhances relational harmony, and reduces misunderstandings. Recognizing symbolic alignment allows individuals to participate in relationships authentically and constructively. Adaptation to change is another area illuminated by birth month symbolism. Some people naturally embrace transformation and novelty, while others approach change cautiously and strategically. Symbolic understanding guides behavior, helping individuals navigate challenges without unnecessary stress or misalignment. Aligning actions with intrinsic tendencies ensures that change is approached effectively, balancing instinct and conscious decision-making for optimal outcomes. A deeper benefit of understanding spirit animals and birth month influence is the cultivation of self-awareness and self-compassion. Recognizing recurring patterns as inherent tendencies rather than flaws reduces self-criticism. For example, retreating during overwhelming situations is a reflection of introspective energy, signaling the need for reflection before action. Dynamic engagement represents active, responsive energy, requiring channeling rather than suppression. Awareness converts instinct into informed choice, enabling intentional growth and emotional mastery. Finally, the integration of symbolic awareness into daily life nurtures holistic personal development. By recognizing natural tendencies, fostering inherent strengths, and navigating challenges consciously, individuals align more fully with their inner potential. This approach cultivates emotional balance, decision-making clarity, relational harmony, and purposeful action. Spirit animal insight provides language and structure to understand otherwise intangible aspects of personality, enhancing the journey of self-discovery and enriching personal growth. In summary, the birth month's energy, mirrored by spirit animals, informs personality, behavior, emotional patterns, and life approaches. Awareness of these influences empowers individuals to recognize strengths, understand tendencies, cultivate growth, navigate challenges, and foster authentic relationships. Symbolic insight offers a framework for intentional living, guiding actions in alignment with natural energy, supporting self-realization, and enriching the journey toward fulfillment and harmony. Through conscious engagement with these symbolic insights, individuals develop resilience, clarity, and purposeful action, leading to a meaningful and balanced life aligned with their innate essence. Every individual carries a unique rhythm shaped by time, environment, and inner awareness. Among these influences, the birth month plays a subtle yet powerful role in forming emotional patterns, reactions, and inner motivations. When understood symbolically through spirit animals, these patterns become clearer, offering guidance for spiritual growth and conscious living. This perspective does not label or limit a person. Instead, it reveals natural tendencies that can be refined and elevated through awareness. Those born in the early months of the year often reflect energies of grounding, discipline, and perseverance. Their spirit animals symbolize stability, endurance, and protective awareness. Such individuals tend to approach life with seriousness and responsibility, often feeling an inner call to build something lasting. Their spiritual growth lies in learning balance, honoring discipline while allowing space for softness and joy. When aligned, their steady nature becomes a source of strength for themselves and others, fostering trust and reliability in every area of life. As the year progresses into months marked by renewal and movement, the energy shifts toward curiosity, flexibility, and expression. Individuals born during this period often carry spirit animals representing agility, communication, and alertness. Their minds are active, their hearts open to experience, and their presence often brings lightness into environments. Spiritual growth for them involves grounding their energy, learning to pause, and transforming curiosity into meaningful understanding. By doing so, they avoid scattering their potential and instead channel it into purposeful exploration and learning. Mid-year births are commonly associated with warmth, confidence, and expansive energy. Spirit animals connected to these months symbolize courage, visibility, and vitality. People born during this time may naturally attract attention, lead others, or express themselves boldly. Their spiritual lesson is humility and balance, understanding that true strength includes listening, patience, and emotional awareness. When their outward energy is aligned with inner clarity, they become inspiring forces capable of motivating positive transformation around them. Later months in the year introduce energies of reflection, depth, and transformation. Spirit animals here represent intuition, sensitivity, and wisdom gained through experience. Individuals born in these months often possess emotional intelligence and an ability to perceive deeper meanings beneath surface events. Their spiritual growth depends on trusting intuition while remaining connected to the world. Isolation can limit their potential, whereas sharing insight allows their wisdom to serve both personal growth and collective understanding. Spiritual development is not only about understanding traits, but also about recognizing patterns. Some people repeatedly face similar challenges, emotional, relational, or situational, without understanding why. Birth month symbolism provides a framework to recognize these cycles. Awareness allows individuals to respond consciously, rather than react instinctively. This shift transforms challenges into lessons, empowering individuals to evolve rather than repeat unconscious behaviors. Spirit animals also illuminate how individuals process emotions. Some express feelings openly, using communication as a release. Others internalize emotions, reflecting quietly before sharing. Neither approach is incorrect. Each reflects inherent energy. Spiritual growth emerges when individuals respect their natural style while remaining open to growth. For example, expressive individuals benefit from learning restraint and reflection, while introspective individuals grow by practicing vulnerability and openness. Purpose and meaning often become clearer through symbolic understanding. Some individuals feel drawn toward leadership, others toward creativity, healing, or analysis. Birth month energy highlights these inclinations, helping individuals align choices with internal motivation rather than external expectation. When purpose aligns with natural tendencies, Effort feels lighter, and fulfillment becomes more attainable. Awareness reduces confusion and strengthens commitment to authentic paths. Relationships serve as mirrors for spiritual growth, reflecting inner patterns shaped by birth month influence. Spirit animals help interpret relational styles, whether one seeks depth, variety, loyalty, or independence. Understanding these tendencies fosters empathy, reduces conflict, and encourages conscious communication. Rather than blaming or withdrawing, individuals learn to engage thoughtfully, honoring both personal needs and those of others. Change is an inevitable aspect of life, and individuals approach it differently based on inherent energy. Some adapt quickly, viewing change as opportunity, while others approach cautiously, seeking stability. Spirit animal symbolism offers reassurance, reminding individuals that their approach is valid. Growth arises when individuals respect instincts while remaining open to new perspectives, balancing comfort with exploration. Inner peace is cultivated through self-acceptance, and symbolic insight promotes this acceptance. Recognizing traits as expressions of natural energy rather than flaws reduces self-judgment. For instance, a cautious nature becomes wisdom, and a dynamic nature becomes initiative. This reframing encourages compassion toward oneself, creating emotional resilience and confidence. Spiritual growth flourishes where self-acceptance replaces self-criticism. Daily life offers countless opportunities to apply symbolic understanding. Decision-making, communication, stress management, and goal setting all benefit from awareness of natural tendencies. By aligning actions with inner rhythm, individuals experience greater flow and reduced resistance. Life becomes less about forcing outcomes and more about intentional movement guided by self-awareness. The integration of birth month symbolism and spirit animal insight is a gradual process. It requires reflection, observation, and willingness to grow. Over time, individuals develop clarity regarding emotional responses, motivations, and life direction. This clarity fosters mindful living, where actions align with values and inner truth rather than unconscious habit. Ultimately, spiritual growth is not about perfection, but about awareness. Birth month insight provides a starting point, a lens through which individuals can understand themselves more deeply. Spirit animals act as symbolic companions, highlighting strengths, challenges, and growth opportunities. Through conscious engagement with these symbols, individuals cultivate balance, resilience, and purposeful living. In essence, your birth month carries an energetic signature that influences emotional patterns, relational styles, and spiritual tendencies. When interpreted through spirit animal symbolism, this signature becomes a guide for conscious development. Awareness transforms instinct into choice, challenges into lessons, and potential into lived experience. By honoring natural energy while embracing growth, individuals move toward a life of alignment, clarity, and inner harmony. This journey of understanding fosters not only personal fulfillment, but also deeper connection with the world. As individuals grow more aware of themselves, they naturally engage with others more compassionately and authentically. Spiritual growth becomes a shared experience, enriching both individual lives and collective understanding. The journey of self-understanding deepens when individuals begin to live consciously in alignment with their natural energy. The birth month carries a subtle rhythm that influences emotional responses, instincts, and the way one moves through life. When this rhythm is understood symbolically through spirit animals, it becomes a practical guide rather than abstract knowledge. Alignment does not mean rigidly following traits. It means recognizing tendencies and choosing actions that support inner balance and long-term growth. People born in different phases of the year naturally approach life with distinct orientations. Some are planners, valuing structure, foresight, and responsibility. Others are explorers, driven by curiosity and openness to experience. Some radiate outward energy, engaging boldly with the world, while others turn inward, reflecting deeply before acting. Spirit animal symbolism provides language to understand these differences without judgment. Instead of comparing oneself to others, individuals learn to honor their own rhythm and move forward with confidence. Living in alignment begins with awareness. Many people experience internal conflict because they attempt to live according to expectations that do not match their inherent energy. For example, an introspective person may feel pressured to be constantly expressive, while a dynamic individual may feel constrained by excessive routine. Recognizing birth month tendencies allows individuals to release these conflicts and design lifestyles that support their natural inclinations. This shift often brings relief, clarity, and renewed motivation. Daily decisions become easier when guided by symbolic understanding. From career choices to personal habits, alignment reduces resistance. Someone whose energy favors reflection may thrive in roles that allow analysis, planning, or deep focus. Someone with expressive energy may feel fulfilled through communication, creativity, or leadership. These are not limitations but starting points. Awareness allows individuals to expand consciously, choosing growth rather than forcing change that leads to exhaustion or dissatisfaction. Emotional balance is another benefit of alignment. Spirit animals reflect how individuals process feelings. Some externalize emotions quickly, others internalize and reflect. When these tendencies are misunderstood, emotional stress can accumulate. Alignment teaches individuals to respect their emotional rhythm. Expressive individuals learn when to pause and reflect, while introspective individuals learn when to share and seek connection. This balance enhances emotional intelligence and resilience. Alignment also transforms the way challenges are perceived. Obstacles are no longer viewed solely as disruptions, but as opportunities to apply inherent strengths. A person whose energy emphasizes patience may navigate difficulty through steady effort, while one whose energy favors adaptability may pivot quickly and creatively. Spirit animal insight reassures individuals that their approach is valid, encouraging trust and instinct while remaining open to learning. Relationships flourish when alignment is practiced. Understanding one's own tendencies clarifies needs and boundaries, while awareness of others' differences fosters empathy. Rather than expecting everyone to respond the same way, individuals learn to appreciate diverse styles of communication and connection. This reduces misunderstanding and deepens trust. Alignment encourages authenticity, allowing relationships to develop from genuine interaction rather than performance or obligation. Purpose becomes clearer through aligned living. Many people struggle with uncertainty because they pursue goals disconnected from their inner nature. Birth month symbolism highlights inherent motivations, helping individuals recognize paths that resonate deeply. When actions align with purpose, effort feels meaningful, and persistence becomes natural. Even challenges encountered along the way feel purposeful, contributing to growth rather than discouragement. Change, an inevitable aspect of life, is approached differently depending on natural energy. Some individuals embrace change eagerly, viewing it as stimulation and opportunity. Others prefer gradual transition, valuing stability and preparation. Alignment validates both approaches. By respecting personal rhythm, individuals navigate change more effectively, reducing stress and maintaining balance. Awareness allows conscious adaptation rather than reactive resistance. Alignment also nurtures self-compassion. When individuals understand that tendencies are expressions of natural energy, self-judgment softens. Traits once perceived as weaknesses, such as caution, sensitivity, or intensity, are reinterpreted as strengths requiring mindful expression. This reframing fosters confidence and emotional well-being, encouraging growth without harsh self-criticism. Practical application of alignment involves small, consistent choices. Adjusting daily routines, communication styles, and expectations gradually reinforces harmony between inner rhythm and external action. Over time, these choices compound, creating a lifestyle that feels authentic and sustainable. Alignment is not a destination but an ongoing practice, refined through awareness and experience. Spirit animal symbolism serves as a reminder rather than a rulebook. It invites reflection, observation, and conscious choice. By revisiting these symbols periodically, individuals reassess alignment, recognizing growth and adjusting direction as needed. This dynamic process supports lifelong learning and adaptability. Inner peace often emerges naturally from aligned living. When actions resonate with inner values and tendencies, resistance decreases. Stress, though inevitable, becomes manageable. Individuals respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. This composure enhances decision-making, relationships, and overall life satisfaction. Alignment also encourages contribution beyond the self. As individuals understand and accept their own nature, they become more attuned to the needs of others. Empathy deepens, collaboration improves, and interactions gain authenticity. Personal growth thus extends outward, enriching communities and shared experiences. Living in alignment does not eliminate difficulty, but it provides tools to navigate it wisely. Awareness of birth month energy and spirit animal symbolism equips individuals with insight into their responses, motivations, and potential. This insight empowers choice, transforming instinct into intentional action. Ultimately, alignment is about honoring one's inner rhythm while engaging consciously with the world. Birth month symbolism offers a starting point for this journey, highlighting natural tendencies and guiding growth. Spirit animals symbolize qualities that can be embraced, balanced, and expressed thoughtfully. Through aligned living, individuals cultivate clarity, resilience, and purpose. Life becomes a process of intentional movement rather than constant adjustment to external pressure. This approach fosters fulfillment, emotional balance, and meaningful connection. In conclusion, understanding and living in alignment with your birth month and spirit animal supports conscious growth and authentic living. Awareness transforms tendencies into strengths, challenges into lessons, and choices into purposeful action. Alignment nurtures inner harmony and outer effectiveness, guiding individuals toward a balanced and meaningful life grounded in self-understanding.